ये मरकजुल मारिफिल मुफन की वो किताब है कि जिसमें अहदिनों के हर सवाल का जवाब है। ये मरकजुल मारिफिल मुफन की वो किताब है कि जिसमें
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank Mufti Jasimuddin Kasmi for inviting me here to judge the amazing performances here today. Frankly speaking, I do not see myself as worthy of judging such wonderful personalities. I congratulate you from the bottom of my heart, first of all, for the work that you're doing and the path that you have chosen in this life. I believe everyone has come on earth by the will of Allah for a specific mission, and the mission that we choose defines our personality, our character, and inshallah it is our path to success, not only in this life but also in the akhirah. And the path that you guys have chosen, it is inspiring, it is something that one should look up to, because the times that are coming now ahead of us, they're very challenging times, and during these times it is very important to keep people of knowledge close to us, so that we don't go away from the correct path. So coming to this competition, I am asked to judge the English vocabulary, the English elocution. Allah judges everyone, so this is just for the English part. So I have made some comments, I have some feedback for each and every one. I hope it will be beneficial for you all. First of all, my comment starts with the time that we are in here today. Compared to like last 10-15 years, the social media has become widespread. People are having access to content, access to knowledge very easily. This includes the good knowledge and also the bad knowledge. And the trick of shaitan is that the evil things are more appealing, because they get the shaitan forces you to become weak and follow the content which is on social media, which is very powerful. So the first thing I would like to say is the impact or effectiveness of the speech. It is now more important to focus on this part, because anyone who is watching a video on YouTube or who is watching a reel for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, they make the decision in the first 10 seconds whether they want to watch the entire thing or whether this is enough for them, because there is a lot of content available on the internet and people are more attracted to you go towards the bad things. So it is more challenging for the good content to be even better. So though it is easy because knowledge is accessible, but it makes it even more important to make it impactful, to make it effective. So in the 6 minutes that we all had today, we had to carefully choose what words and what statements we must put so that it is effective. Because we are also here not only for the elocution. I'm sure our goal is to impact the lives around us and to spread Islam, to make Islam reach to people where it has not reached yet. And for that we need to be the best examples. We need to be wise in our choice of words, not waste the time. I'm not saying that the topics, the words that were chosen, but implementation and execution. This is number one point where we put the marks. Second is use of references. Whenever, mashallah, in all of the speeches, we had used verses of the Quran and some hadith. So after the references, stating from which surah or from which ayah number it is there, it has a very good impact, especially for people who are not well versed with which is this surah. So when you hear that this is Surah Maida, chapter number this, verse number 16, some people even pause, go and check it out. Okay, this is actually from the Quran and this is actually the translation. So it creates a different impact, the authenticity of this speech. Because in some statements you keep on saying it's like a storytelling without references has less impact. So this is another point. Coming to social issues, mashallah, the winners that you will see, they were very smart in the choices of the topics, mashallah. So you have to be very smart in choosing the topics, but at the same time there were some very brave topic selections which were social issues in the current times. Whenever you're choosing a social issue, you have to do much more research, because when you're addressing a social issue, you will be addressing not only to the Muslim population but also to the non-Muslim population. So whenever you're talking on social, they will be looking at your opinions. What is your opinion about this social issue? Because some people may even take offense on some parts. And coming to the first point, the impact part. So social issues, I would like to personally highlight the topic of Valentine's Day, which was chosen by Mr. Mohammed Tawqir. It was indeed a brave topic and it was well researched. The content was very good, content was very engaging, and I suppose even if anyone who hears the topic, they will relate to it and they will find good sense in it. So, and last point, I would not make it very long. I'm so sorry for taking so much time. But voice modulation is something that can be trained. It can be learned, it can be studied. I would like to recommend a short video which I will share with with Mufti Jasimuddin. It's a very nice lecture on voice modulation from Tech Talk, which I am sure will benefit you guys. But as conclusion, I would say for these speeches to be effective, the more focus should be on the content and to make it as effective in as short amount of time as possible. End of the day, I would like to congratulate you all once again, and I hope our gathering today, makes Allah very happy, and with this, He forgives all of our sins, puts us on the right path, and grant us Jannah, inshallah. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.